Hello, it's Cindy Ingram. Today is July 19th, 2023, and we are going through the world in art this month with Art Around the World in 30 Days. And you can sign up to get email notifications of these videos at artclasscurator.com/AATW. Also, there is a giveaway on there. But today's artist is from Trinidad. And so let's take a look. I picked 3 different works of art because I couldn't choose, but they're awesome. Okay. Share screen. All right, so our artist is Che Lovelace from Trinidad, and he paints these epic multi-panel paintings about his life and like the culture, the flora and the fauna, the landscape. Well, that's flora and fauna. The build, just like his way of life in Trinidad. And usually does them in 4 panels. So you can see there's 4 canvases. And then I think they're canvases, actually. No, I'm not 100% sure. Nowhere did it say, oh, here it is, board panels. Acrylic and dry pigment on board panels. So I assume that they're all probably that as well. And there was a few that were 6 paneled. So the ones that I'm showing you are 4 panels, but there was some that were 6. Okay, so wait, I was starting with this one and then I got distracted there. All right, so I would just love you to check him out and spend some time looking at it. So as I've recommended in some of the other videos, just pause it and look at it for a minute. I will also put links to the artworks that we're looking at here today under the video. And his Instagram is filled with lots and lots of paintings. He's very prolific, it seems. So you can see a lot of really beautiful paintings of different sorts. Now the ones that I chose are all like musical in some way. They all have this sound, this element of music and of sound and of movement. So when you look at them, you can feel in the movement. You can almost hear the sound coming from the canvas. Well, not canvas, from the artwork. And so as you look at it, I want you to imagine being transported to this place, imagining you're there, and what would it sound like? What would it feel like? How would these movements look in real life if the painting were to come alive? What would the figures in there do next? And how would they move? And kind of really imagine that, that environment. On Art Class Curator, we have the 5 Senses worksheet. So if you have that, I'll link to that too. Hopefully I remember 5 Senses worksheet. I think it's a free one. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is, but I'll link to that also below the video. So this would be a great one for students to use that 5 Senses worksheet and explore the artwork, the sounds, so what the air, even what would the air feel like, what the energy feel like. Really imagine yourself there. So each of these ones that I chose are slightly different in the sound and the movement. Some look more fast, some a little more slow. So here's another one that he did called, well, it doesn't have the title, but I think whoops, what did I do? Oh no. This one's called Beach Dancers. And so these are dancers on the beach, and so we can see like they have their boom box there. So one of the things I like to do with students is have them imagine or even a song that they know. What song that they know would go along with the painting, or even just describe the quality of the music. Would it be fast? What kind of instruments would be used? That sort of thing. Another thing that you can do too is play some music and then have the students write what the picture would be. So you can do both. You can look at the painting and have them describe the music. Then you could play a piece of music and have them describe what the painting would be like. That's a really fun activity that I have done with students before. And I think it's in the Creative Connections library too. Actually, that lesson is. I use Kandinsky, and I use Mo Brooker, another contemporary artist, and then also the music pieces from Mussorgsky's Pictures in an Exhibition, which he actually went through an exhibit and wrote his symphony to each painting. So each full piece of music is a different painting he's looking at, and then we actually know some of the paintings from which pieces match up with paintings, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so there's one more I was going to show you. This one is called Nyabingi Drummers, and I think I don't know if I've said that correctly, but it's a sort of Rastafarian music that is in Trinidad, Jamaica. So there's the drummers here, and then there's some school, it looks like schoolgirls listening, and then the city. So this kind of is a neat way of showing multi-layered of the culture. So that's what I would do with these artworks. And then just, if you're not a teacher and you're just enjoying the art, just, spend some time with it. Imagine stepping into it, and what would that be like, and letting this art transport you to another place. An art project that you could do associated with this one would be one with music. That would be an opportunity. You can compare and contrast this artwork with other musical artworks, like I said, Kandinsky, Mo Brooker, Romare Bearden, another really good one to compare and contrast with. And then you also could have students do a 4-paneled artwork based on showing their world. So Che Lovelace is capturing his life in Trinidad. What would the artwork of your own life, your own world and culture be like? So there's some opportunity there. And then I have a link to the drumming, the type of drumming here. It's actually quite slow, and I don't think it's going to work if I play this because of the way my sound settings are. But I think there is a way for me to play it. So hold on. Let me click on 2 things to see if I can do this. I thought there was like some sort of present audio. Share computer sound. Here we are. Okay, that's I'll put the link to this video below as well. All right, thank you for listening or for watching today, and I will see you tomorrow for another video of artwork from around the world. Have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you tomorrow.